Yeah, it's been a long time. Whatever. Here's the story. I was working in the gift section. Two little girls, one blonde with a bob, one brunette with a long ponytail. They were headed straight for the discounted section of my department. And of course they immediately began touching the breakables. As the prospect of filling out a damage form or two seemed a little bit less daunting than confronting parents who got angry at me for daring to speak to their children, I sort of dusted some mugs in their general vicinity of their antics and tried to keep an eye on things. I was ready to spring into action at the first, second, or even third hint of disaster. I sort of vaguely wondered if they were friends or cousins or whatever, but I mostly thought about how jealous I was. That they could have so much fun pretending that whales were chasing them,
and that various decorative items were charms that would make them invisible. At least, I was jealous that they could do this so freely, out in public, without anyone thinking they were crazy. Eventually, a tired-looking woman with sandy blonde hair headed toward them,
shooting me a smile that let me know she was about to do some parenting. She had just that exasperated lack of a glint in her eye. She bent down, and I heard her say, in what I guessed to be a South African accent, that they were leaving now. This was met with sharp protests from the little blonde girl. "No," she said. "We just got here." Gosh, I thought, this store isn't that fun. And then I thought, it couldn't be that she and that... And that's when my heart started to break in two. As the two little girls hurriedly began to exchange last names, my fears were confirmed. I was instantaneously transported back to all the times during my childhood when I had made a new friend, only to be cursed with parents too oblivious and a mind too short-sighted to even think about exchanging phone numbers. I would always look out for my friend the next time we visited that spot, really believing that I might see them again. "Goodbye," said the little blonde girl. "I'll probably never see you again." "Well, you never know," lied her mother. The little dark-haired girl said something about how they could meet again the next time their parents visit this particular store as tourists in Maui. That poor girl. She was just as dense as I had been at her age. Her next plan was another one of my oldies. Get lost. Get lost. "Oh no, we're lost," I heard her saying, mere feet from the blonde girl's mother. "No," said the woman. "Oh, we're lost," she insisted. I had a brief interaction with the dark-haired child's mother a few minutes later, as I had to let her know where her daughter'd run off to. And now, all I can hope is that that little girl's eyes never go as dull as the ones that were looking for her.